Is the lost city of Tamanique just a legendary myth, or does it hold the untold legacy of an ancient civilization still concealed within the Salvadoran mountains? Deep in El Salvador's misty mountains lies a mystery that has haunted treasure hunters for centuries, a legendary golden city that vanished without a trace, leaving only whispers of its existence. Some say it holds untold riches, while others believe it guards something far more valuable, the last untouched remnants of an ancient civilization. The Pipil people weren't simply another indigenous group. They were master builders and keepers of profound knowledge passed down from their Nahua ancestors. Their civilization flourished in what is now El Salvador, creating complex cities that rivaled those of the Aztecs. But among all their settlements, Tamanique stood apart. According to legend, it was their spiritual and cultural heart, a city where priests conducted sacred ceremonies in temples adorned with gold and jade. What made Tamanique truly special wasn't just its reported wealth. The city supposedly housed ancient manuscripts, astronomical observatories, and schools where Pipil priests preserved centuries of knowledge. Its architecture was said to be a marvel, with buildings aligned to track celestial movements and underground chambers that stayed cool even in the tropical heat. The Pipil engineering was so advanced that some structures allegedly incorporated acoustic properties, allowing priests to communicate across vast distances. When Spanish conquistadors began their brutal march through Central America in the early 1500s, the Pipil faced an impossible choice. Rather than watch their sacred city fall to plunderers who had already destroyed so many indigenous treasures, they devised an ingenious plan. Using their intimate knowledge of the landscape and engineering expertise, they allegedly orchestrated one of history's most remarkable disappearing acts. According to local lore, the Pipil didn't just abandon Tamanique, they transformed it. They constructed an intricate network of tunnels beneath the city, creating escape routes that wound through the mountains. These weren't simple caves, but engineered passages with ventilation shafts and water management systems. Some accounts speak of false trails and defensive mechanisms designed to confuse and trap invaders, protecting the city even after its people had fled. Local legends insist that Tamanique isn't just physically hidden, it's spiritually protected. Stories tell of supernatural guardians who manifest as mists that disorient trespassers, mysterious lights that lead searchers astray, and inexplicable sounds that create overwhelming fear. Indigenous elders say these aren't ghost stories, but warnings. Tamanique will only reveal itself when the time is right, and to those who approach with respect rather than greed. Recent years have seen expeditions employing cutting-edge technology in the search. Satellite imagery has revealed strange geometric patterns in the forest canopy. LiDAR scanning has detected artificial structures hidden beneath centuries of vegetation. Yet every promising lead has led to frustration. In the 1920s, an explorer claimed to find carved jade artifacts of clear Pipil origin, but they vanished from his camp overnight. Modern archaeologists have found pottery shards and stone tools that hint at major settlements, but the city itself remains elusive. El Salvador's geology may explain why Tamanique has proven so difficult to find. The region's violent volcanic activity has reshaped entire landscapes. The massive eruption of the 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 caldera blanketed vast areas in ash and triggered landslides that could have buried structures completely. Earthquakes have rerouted rivers and collapsed cave systems, potentially sealing off ancient passages. Nature itself seems to have conspired to keep Tamanique's secrets. If you're fascinated by lost cities and ancient mysteries like Tamanique, please like and subscribe to Baffling Mysteries for more unexplained stories from around the world. Thanks for watching.